What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land, out there in podcast land, wherever land that you may be tuning into this live audio movie reaction podcast? Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. I'm your host, Mike, and as always, I have got my Kurt Cobain lookalike. I got Jeremy with me. What's going on, dude?
Hey, man. Happy to be here. It's Thursday. It's podcast day. Doing well, man. How are you doing?
Absolutely doing perfect. We got a ton of new content recorded today for Ready, Set, Action Gaming, and plan on recording a couple other things later tonight. But before we get started with that, looking to quit nicotine, looking to give up that nicotine or Zyn addiction, and find an alternative solution to nicotine products, we have the product for you. Yippee flavored pouches. With many great flavors to choose from, they provide you with energy, no nicotine, and clean natural ingredients. Head over to the site now and use code RSA15 to get 15% off your purchases. Well, that's my product plug, and I think Jeremy's got one for us as well.
Hey, guys. Yeah, thanks, man. If you're looking for a new energy drink, a new tasty one, clean energy, head on over to w.gg. They have great amount of flavors. They got a lot of deals going on. So if you head on over there to their website and use our code Ready, Set, Action Gaming, it'll save you 10% off your purchase. And like I said, many different flavors to choose from, and head on over there if you're looking for a nice, tasty energy drink.
Excellent. And that was a lot shorter than last week of George the Jungle, where he just went on like that 5-minute spiel.
I mean, it was like a 10-minute spiel. Let's be honest.
Okay, you know what? I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah. But as you guys can see, you know what? It's been a week since opening day. Happy baseball season, everybody. We are doing Angels in the Outfield. And ironically enough, tomorrow the Mariners get off to their first series against none other than the Anaheim Angels. Is that not ironic as hell?
It's almost like it was predetermined, eh?
Predetermined. I got my Mariners jersey on for tonight. I had to sport the Mariner jersey, but I think it's kind of fun because fun fact about this film before we begin is Disney actually had ties already to the Angels. Walt Disney was one of the original board members on the Angels, and 2 years after this film, Disney purchased the Angels until 2003.
That is interesting. I did not know that.
But I will also give more baseball facts as we get into this movie a little bit later on. If you would love to watch this movie and join along with us, please pull up Angels in the Outfield on any streaming service that it is on. We, of course, are doing Disney Plus. And you know what? 2 years ago, it took them long enough to put Angels in the Outfield on Disney Plus. I don't understand how it took them that long.
Yeah, you would think with it, being like a 32-year-old movie.
I was gonna say,
like, it would have been on there by now, but apparently they were dragging their feet on it.
They really were. But anyway, pull it up on any streaming service, pause it at 0 seconds. As soon as we say ready, set, action, go ahead and press play. So, Jeremy, are you all ready, my man?
I'm ready, sir. Are you ready?
I am all set. With all that being said, quiet on the set, please. Quiet on the set. Ready, set, action. Oh, just 2 straight weeks of this.
Yeah, just a nostalgia. It's a nostalgia Disney feel.
I think this is kind of funny because Angels in the Outfield is like it's a star-studded movie. Like it is full of a ton of like very well-known actors.
Yeah, right. I completely forgot some of these people were even in it.
Of course,
that we're going to be introduced to in this one.
IMDb gives this a 6.2 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes 31%. I'm gonna say this. I think it. I'm not gonna say I disagree with IMDb's rating, but I think it might have just been a little bit too low. I like that intro right there. That little too small a font, actually, way too small.
I don't disagree or agree with it. I'm kind of I can kind of see where they're coming from with that score, but also maybe they could have
I
given
don't
it a
know.
little
I
bit
don't. I'm.
more.
I I felt like the opening to Angels in the Outfield. I don't know. I feel like the opening to the Angels in the Outfield, especially with the credits and everything. I don't know. I think it could have been definitely could have been better. It could have been a lot better because this is. I don't know. I'm not feeling.
Just the
I don't
animated
know.
or the 3D try to be baseball, whatever the hell that
Yeah,
is.
it's not really that great if you ask me. And this is why I really it kind of just sucks that the only movie that you really know that even asked Industrial Light and Magic for help was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hmm.
But of course, Joseph Gordon-Levitt right here playing Roger Bowman. Oh my God, dude, Joseph is just a phenomenal actor. He is one of those actors that he went from being a child actor to a successful adult actor. Like that's very, very rare.
Yeah, it doesn't happen a whole lot. Does not happen a whole lot. A lot of these kids that are in these movies, their career does not pan out.
Right?
Yeah.
Stupid
Now,
kid.
supposedly, this is supposed to be like not necessarily a remake from the original, but it's more of like it's a very similar feel from the 1951 Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah, it
And that
is.
one, it was I think they used the Pittsburgh Pirates, if I'm not mistaken. I know this one they use the Angels, so um,
I
a
always
little bit
thought
of
that
a
was
different story, but like same premise.
I always thought it was funny that they used the Pirates because back in the 50s, the Pirates were definitely not the team to cheer for.
Right. They could have chosen a different team maybe, but
Oh my God, Brendan fucking Fricker. The pigeon lady from Home Alone.
yep.
Oh God, I forgot she was in this movie.
Well, she plays the foster parent, right? Because like they're in a foster home.
Yeah, she does play the foster caregiver in this
Yeah.
one. Now, I find this kind of funny because this movie did get released in 1994, and
Mhm.
Major League Baseball that year did have the entire season got canceled, the playoffs got canceled, the World Series got canceled, and there were two films that came out in 1990. This dude really does look like a goddamn Harley Davidson type of biker douchebag. Uh, Dermot Mulroney is actually playing his dad right there. Great actor, by the way. He's always in a ton of romantic comedies, though.
You almost don't recognize him because
You
of what
just
he
don't.
looks. Yeah, like if you got to look hard enough, but it definitely is him. But it,
So once again, so with this movie being released in '94, there were two baseball films in '94 that got released: Angels in the Outfield and Little Big League. I think Little Big League is actually better than this film. That's just me, but I thought it was so funny because you kind of look at some very ironic turn of events that happened in those two films. One, the Seattle Mariners in Little Big League make a cameo appearance along with Ken Griffey Jr. They make the playoffs for the first time. 1994 saw the Mariners almost make the playoffs. And then in Angels in the Outfield, it was the Angels had to climb out of a really deep hole in order to make the playoffs and win the division. And what happened the following year in 95? The California Angels, they lost a big lead, and the Mariners climbed out of that gigantic deficit and won the division. And I find that so ironic
yeah,
that those two movies kind of almost predicted the future.
yeah, it's crazy to think about when you put it in that kind of perspective. Given that this came out in '94, and then that's kind of the result of what happened.
Exactly.
Man,
Which will be in 2002, by the way.
dude, his dad just ditches him. I lost respect for
No,
Like in this movie, like you just lose respect for somebody like that.
I have no respect for guys or for it doesn't matter if it's a mother or a father. Like if
Yeah.
you abandon your child like that, I have zero respect for you. God, of course they got to be playing the Toronto Blue Jays to start this one off. For everybody out there wondering, yes, us Mariner fans are very kind of like
Yep.
cynical when it comes to the Blue Jays at this point in time.
Just whenever we see that damn bird, we tend to start cussing at it.
You want to know what really kills me is that like when they get actor, first of all, that dude rounded the base. Hey, look,
Yeah.
Chief Wahoo's smiling face out there in the field. Oh,
Hey, and you want to talk about a big name actor in this movie? We're just now introduced to Matthew McConaughey,
I think this was one of his first films.
and it's wild to see him in
And
this movie.
and look who it is, Miss one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best, Danny Glover. But I think it's kind of funny because whenever you watch baseball films, they get the guys who don't have one little bit of athleticism in them. Once again, another smiling Chief Wahoo shot right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I would love to actually see a manager do that to his pitcher.
That would be, dude, that'd be all over Sports Center.
It'll be the only time that Sports Center actually covers Major League Baseball again.
Yeah, like the top 10 plays, that's literally like the top 5 right there, all in one.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Breaking news.
You're out of here. Why are you kicking him out? What's wrong with them watching
They're not
the game
even
from there?
in.
Like seriously, what the hell's the matter with you? Like if they're not in the stadium, like they're not trespassing. Like what's the big frickin' deal?
And what do you want? More people in the stands for your game? I don't know. That stadium looked pretty empty. Just add a couple more seats. What's it gonna do?
J.O. Sanders. Oh my God, I forgot he was. Man, it's definitely interesting to see him in this film. Because he's actually a really great Broadway actor.
Good old Ranch Wilder.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why.
Oh, because the fence. Yeah. No, I just saw that too. I thought it was outside of the stadium.
I thought so too. Fatty pants.
I feel like we see that one guy in here all the time. Not Tony Danza, but they just showed him.
Stoney Jackson?
No, his name's, I can't ever get his last name right. Neal McDonough or Dono?
Oh, yeah. Neal McDonough.
Donnie, yeah, I could never get his last name right. Yeah, I feel like he's in like all kinds of different stuff. We see him everywhere.
Now, I'm going to say this right now. This represents every single Seattle Mariners manager right here. One more loss, which could have been a win. You call yourselves professionals. I have never, ever seen a worse group of 25 players. You don't think as a team. You don't play as a team. You don't even lose as a team. You all got your heads so far up your butts, you can't even see the light.
Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, everybody, when we were off the air last week and we had this movie selected, he did this word for word for the quote. So I knew he was waiting for this moment.
Fundamentals. in the middle of the season? It does start at 1, and you're a jackass.
Oh my gosh.
Why did I
dude.
have a feeling that
What an idiot.
he really? I had a feeling that he was going to go Homer Simpson on him, like he was just going to choke him.
I think it would have made for better entertainment for that scene. That would have been great. Put the cherry on top.
Once again, that just sounds like the Seattle Mariners for over 50 fucking years.
Yeah. 25 players. They can't play. Trade them all.
Oh my God.
This nerd.
He really is.
Is it Negron? Taylor Negron?
Yeah, Taylor
I just looked up his name because I was like, man, what's his name?
It was a shame when I actually heard that he passed away because, like, he passed away over 11 years ago.
That's nuts. He's in a lot of Disney movies, I feel like.
He was, actually. No, actually, he was. No,
I mean, not a lot of Disney movies. He was just
just in a lot of movies.
For some reason, I just kept thinking maybe not Disney movies.
This was a tough loss today. Getting lost time. But this one really got you. You leave Cincinnati after 10 years of winning games, although the really big one always seemed to be just out of reach. And you come out here to manage our Angels. Now, expectations were high that you could turn this team around.
You know, I think it's kind of funny. I just realized that the catcher for the Angels was Tony Longo. And oh my God, I remember him in an episode of Drake and Josh.
Oh, the catcher?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Longo actually did die 11. Ooh. I always thought that was Matt Vasgersian for so long, that color commentator.
Oh, yeah?
But no, like, I thought it was funny because Tony Longo, he appeared in an episode of Drake and Josh where he played a janitor who had memory loss, and he got tackled so hard that his memory came back.
I'm trying to think of what I remembered him from other than this. And that
he was actually in the Flintstones, Viva Rock Vegas, but that's just not a movie that anybody remembers. But he was just mostly a television star. What is wrong with you? What was wrong with what he said? Like, let me ask you a question. Like, what was wrong with what he said? There's nothing wrong. Actually,
yeah, I didn't think there was anything wrong.
I used to get in trouble at school if I told a kid to shut up. I remember those days. Jeez.
Different world back then, my friend.
Way different world.
Yeah, kids today can say, F off, and parents will just not even do anything about it.
I will be completely honest. I've heard a lot of the elementary kids that come home, because there's an elementary school right down from my house, and I want to know, where in the hell do these kids get this language from?
Yeah.
I know it's kind of ironic that I'm the one talking about cussing, but where did these dirty little bastards learn this language from? Please tell me where they learned this type of language. There's no way their parents talk like that in front of them.
I mean, it's probably social media, if I'm honest.
Ugh.
People hearing all that stuff and then, just repeating it.
Doesn't help the music they listen to neither.
No, no.
Dude, why am I sounding almost 40 right there?
You are kind of sounding like that 40-year-old guy. It's like, man, these damn kids these days.
I'm just starting to sound like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino, like, get off my lawn.
They don't know what it was like back in our day. Oh, dude, we get popped in the mouth for saying something stupid like that.
Oh, dude, come on. Like back then, parents could just like whack the hell out of us. And people would just be like, "Yep, that's exactly how I punish my
Yeah.
child." Now,
Yep.
if you even just like lightly tap them on the head with your finger, you get child services called on you.
Yeah, completely different time nowadays. It's just crazy.
I wanted to actually say something, but I'll save it afterwards. I just thought
Yeah.
of something. I'm gonna say it
I
afterwards.
usually when you say something like that, it's probably best that you say it. You're like, I better not say that. Golly,
Five
5,000?
and for 1994, $5,000 was
That's
a
nuts.
lot of money.
I wonder what the taxes were like in California in the 90s. Because $5,000, that would be, I don't know,
Ow.
man. That's just probably a lot less.
So I just looked it up. So for the 1994 tax year, like married couples who earn less than 16,000,
hmm
11% of the top rate applies to couples taxable income. So I don't know. Like I don't know what that is. You know what? I don't know. I tried looking it up.
No, you're fine, dude. I appreciate you looking that up. But it's probably just, I'm just trying to compare it to today's age where, these sports players, they get these big contracts and then, they get a big chunk of it taken out, especially if they're in California. So,
And think about this, like remember this, Sam Darnold, quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks, he got taxed. I think what was it, 500 if not $600,000 for
from his
playing
bonus, right?
in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, from his bonus and winning it just because it was in California.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there's Tony Danza. I never really, I don't know, like I never really watched a ton of Tony Danza films. This is like the only one that I like him in.
I was like, he's in a, I think he was in another Disney one where he's like a kicker for the Eagles.
I think I know the one.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I'm looking it up right now. No, this is the only Disney movie that he was in.
Hey, it's Adrien Brody.
I forgot Adrien Brody was in this movie.
Yeah, look how young he looks.
Right now, that just tells me of just how much fucking talent you have as a major league fucking pitcher, that you are asking a magic 8-ball if you're going to win.
This dude's he's such an idiot, man.
he is retarded. Like, I mean, look, I understand it's the character that he's playing, but forget it. Ew, floss your own gross.
Oh gosh.
By the way, I forgot to ask, what is the beverage of the night for us tonight?
I am drinking a Coke Zero, my friend. What are you drinking?
Not bad. Well, just like the guy we just saw, I'm actually going with some beer. I decided to go Bud Light Lime.
Okay. Okay, not a bad choice.
Okay, I'm just noticing this about every single one of these ball players who are wearing an Angels hat. They do not know how to form their fucking hat bills. I am a hat collector. For the love of God, you don't know. And look at this dude trying to look like freaking Gary Sheffield at the mound or in the batter's box.
I could never stand him doing this, man. It's
No,
just so
it was so
stupid, man.
idiotic.
What the
Actually,
hell?
a lot of these hat bills, like, they cannot be foreign. Like, none of Matthew McConaughey, actually, I just saw it. Matthew McConaughey, he's the only one who actually was able to give his hat bill a solid curve.
Yeah, I wonder if he chose for his hat to do that.
Oh, God. Okay, oh, man. Industrial Light and Magic really should have stepped in on this one.
Yeah, come on, man. What the hell is this? Look at that.
I understand it's 1994, but yikes, it's really bad special effects.
Let's be real, like, he wouldn't be saying "Holy cow." Something a little bit more.
Matthew McConaughey looking at himself, be like, "Damn, did I just Ken Griffey Jr. that shit?"
He couldn't. He was surprised himself.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. Oh,
Oh, come
with
on,
this.
dude. That's rough.
Okay, the woman sitting behind them, if I was her, I would just look at them, and in the blackest lady voice of all time, I'd be like, "Sit your ass down, child."
Right? If I was this guy, I what do you say to this kid? This I don't even just. I would be so annoyed.
Okay, first of all, I just noticed of how much hair is in this man's ear. Ew.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Also, think about this. Back then, beers at a ball game were probably $2.50, if not $3.
Yeah, real cheap compared to nowadays.
Try going to a Dodgers game. See if you don't take out a second mortgage on your house just by buying beers.
Well, I will
There
say
he
here
is.
in Indy, they have domestics for like $9, but you can get like craft, and it's like 10 plus. Really just depends
I
on
mean,
which
that's
one.
not. I feel like that's reasonable at a ball game. I'm just saying. Just call me Al. I actually know a friend of mine who actually has the old American League and National League umpire hats.
Oh yeah.
He's a huge hat collector. God, man, the fact that they got Christopher Lloyd to be in this film, and I think he was actually in the sequel too.
He was in Angels in the Endzone. Yes. Is that the
Which
one you're talking
was-
about?
Yeah, which if you actually watch
I
Angels
don't
in
want
the
to
End
watch
Zone,
that.
it was. I feel it was such a cheesy film, but it was so cringe to watch
Yeah.
because it was such a terribly acted film. You know, with a losing ball club, that actually was a lot of people in those stands at that point.
Yeah, so
Last
Angels
26 at bats. Jeez.
Angels in the Endzone was a made-for-TV Disney movie.
That explains it.
Really the only outside of Christopher Lloyd, David Gallagher from Seventh Heaven.
Oh, there you
Do you
go.
remember that kid? And then
Yeah.
Matthew Lawrence, of the Lawrence brothers. That's really it. And that got a 4.7 on IMDb.
How did it get that high of a score?
I just don't remember it being any good. Like at all.
Damn! Knocked the stuffing out of the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed that old Southwest Airlines with the red with the orange and gold. Ugh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I miss those colors from Southwest Airlines. We won?
He's like, what? He's so shocked.
Need I remind you, the hats during this time and age of baseball were wool hats, all wool hats. Why did that drunken idiot look so disappointed that the Angels won?
Maybe because he wasn't sitting there seeing it happen. Because didn't he get up?
Mm-mm.
I thought he got up.
He was right there.
Maybe they're just in shock.
The woman right there, she's like, that's a prize. I think this is kind of funny because the film actually did premiere at the Pirates' home stadium at the time, Three Rivers Stadium. That is so funny that it actually premiered at Three Rivers Stadium. Oh, dude, they got the old Russell uniforms. I forgot about that. I forgot that Russell was the main sponsor for the uniforms for baseball at the time.
Man, Russell, that takes me back.
Right.
You used to be Mel Clark? Jeez.
That's messed up.
Man, telling a kid
that's really messed up.
Golly. Telling a ball player, hey, you used to be a ball player. As he's playing ball. Like, that's just, oh, golly, dude. That's gotta like just put you down.
I will be completely honest. If I was in southern Los Angeles, California, or Anaheim, I could not wear a suit. I couldn't. I would be sweating like a whore in church if I wore a suit in Southern California when it's 90 degrees and that humidity.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, dude, look at the old Rangers logo in the background with the Texas, with the baseball. I forgot about that. Because they actually, the Angels... Or no, the Texas Rangers, they actually switched their logo the following... Oh, Mariners right there. Mariners are right there. Aha. The Mariners did make a cameo in this movie.
Hey, there we go. Right there, yep.
I also thought it was funny because 1994 for baseball saw... Oh, was it 94 or 93? I think it might have been 94. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure. Yes, 1994 was the premiere season for Jacobs Field.
Okay.
Man, Jacobs Field, it makes me sick right now. It's Jacobs Field. It's not Progressive Field, okay? Makes me sick.
Whenever they change the names of stadiums like that, yeah.
I also remember that Jacobs Field, it used to have like really dark dirt. Like it really looked very dark. If you actually look at replays of games, it just looked darker than any dirt that was in any baseball field at the time. Oh my God, dude! Tell me you would not wanted to have Brenda Fricker as a grandmother.
I feel like she would make a great grandmother.
I feel like that's
wonderful. Yeah.
The only problem I have with her is she's a homeless person in Home Alone, and she befriends a child. Nobody in New York thinks that's weird. Dude, look how freaking
it's very weird.
Young McConaughey looks. Good. Dude, was this his first? I think this was his first ever film.
Well, I think his first one was that high school movie, Fast Times at Ridgemount High. I'm pretty sure that was his first one. Are you sure?
Angels in the Outfield was his first major film that he was ever in.
That doesn't seem right.
I just looked it up. And then I think it's funny he was in a horrible like Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which was a really stupid film. I was gonna say, you gonna stop that?
Huh.
I was gonna say she's very chatty, don't you think?
Okay, I had the movie wrong. It wasn't Fast Times. It was Dazed and Confused. I got
Oh,
those two
Dazed and
movies.
Confused.
I got
Oh,
those two movies mixed
yeah.
up for a second.
Hmm. Interesting take, if you ask me. I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna kid.
League needs more of them. just so kind of weird though. Like he just comes right to their house and
So I think this is kind
yeah,
of funny because the only actual baseball, Jesus, yeah,
looks like a
it
prison
it
photo.
really did. So I think this is
Well,
kind of funny. The only player right now, the only actor that is on the Angels team that is that was an actual professional athlete was Mitchell Page. He plays the first baseman in here, and he was an actual professional ball player. He actually placed second in Hall of Fame. Uh, or not second in Hall of Fame, sorry, but he had a really good predominant career with the Oakland Athletics.
mm,
But there was really not a whole lot of actual ball players on this, which, like I said earlier, it bothers me, especially when you have a baseball film or any sports film and you don't get any athletically inclined actors or actresses in those films. You actually have to like for the Mighty Ducks, you actually had to teach those kids how to skate. You had to teach them about the freaking rules. You had to teach them
hmm
about hockey. Like they were not athletically gifted. Oh my god,
yeah, but you wouldn't
dude.
be able to tell that like when you watch the movie. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, that kid. What's he from? He's from something. I know him from something else.
Oh, wait a minute. I know. Yeah, I see him right there. Yeah. By the way, you notice the guy in the background wearing the Mighty Ducks hat?
Yeah, I did. You know where I know that kid from?
Oh. Uh,
Home Alone 3
oh shoot, I forgot.
with
Yes.
that other kid that wasn't Macaulay
He was
Culkin.
that stupid brother.
Yeah.
No.
Oh god, that's why you don't wear suits, bro.
Yep. Mm. Good sweet lord. Those kids, they're evil. Seth Smith is the kid's name, by the way. He does not have any IMDb pages, which is so stupid.
Yeah, that's okay.
What is he
What's up with this
doing?
guy's batting? Like, what is he doing?
It's not a sword.
Yeah, dude.
God almighty.
Going to battle with
Oh,
the bat.
good lord.
What would the people
I was
yeah,
going to
like what do
say,
they
like,
see?
did you not see a human shaped figure coming out of the soda?
Yeah, they're
Why
probably
did
thinks
that
this
dude
kid's
almost look like Steven Spielberg?
they think this kid's on drugs or something.
El Capitan. God.
Yeah, we'll see.
I swear. Actually, I will say this about Christopher Lloyd's hat. He actually curved it very nicely, okay? I support it. Dope.
That was so fake.
It was horrible. God dang, man. Am I the only one? Like, dude, I'm hating the special effects in this fucking
Yeah.
film.
I'm kind of wishing they went a little bit of a different direction with some of that stuff.
Look, here's the thing. There's going to be movies that has terrible special effects, but it's just like for a movie like this, if you're going to have special effects like this, get a well-known production company or special effects company that's going to help you out.
Yeah.
This movie had a friggin' budget of over $33 million or the $31 million. How the hell did you not have enough money to say Industrial Light and Magic, do these special effects for us?
Who knows where it seems like that's where they skimped on their money. Everything else was
where
they probably went all out.
Most of the money was paying these ball clubs to use the stadiums and everything else. Nothing. Yep. God. Oh, I just noticed that. Am I dude? I keep noticing this about Danny Glover's hats. Like, it seems like he gets new hats because they always have different curves.
You mean like each scene that he's in?
Yeah. Oh God, dude, the suit, man. It's just. Oh no.
Oh, that's disgusting. You gotta. Oh no, he set it down.
Oh no, the nachos.
Oh. Oh, I would be so annoyed.
Oh,
dude, change your entire outfit.
I was gonna say. By the way, the person that just turned their head had a Jurassic Park snapback on.
That's great.
Okay, this is something that I'm not understanding. This is a new game, and you. Oh wait a minute, no, they're facing a different team. My fault. I forgot about that.
Who are they playing? I forget.
They're playing the Oakland A's. But it was like they played. Oh, who did they play in their last game? Was it? What are you doing? What was he doing with the gum?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I thought it was a balloon.
Anything. Buy them Angels jackets.
Yeah, you should know that. You're wearing a damn suit, you dumbass.
Dude.
You see his pants? He changed his pants.
Dude, that one line right there is from both Danny and tell me God, I can't think Taylor right there. It was he's like, buy them Angels jacket. He's like, it's 90 degrees outside. He's like, get your butt up there now.
Man. But did you see that his pants didn't have the nachos on it anymore?
No, I did see that.
Oh, yeah. I was like, well, he changed his pants.
Right. Need I remind you, this is the Oakland Athletics.
That's a little
way too much.
Yeah, just a smidge. I'd be like, this kid's high.
Right.
This kid took one too many Claritins. He's all up in the fuzz.
What the heck?
What?
Am I the only one who think that JP just went full on gangster on this dude? Good luck. I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks that the acting in this film is just very slightly subpar? I understand it. I understand. By the way, I do understand that it is kid actors, but it just feels slightly subpar.
I think Danny Glover's acting and Christopher Lloyd's acting is pretty well done.
That is completely different. It's completely different when you have two truly veteran actors like Danny and Chris. They know exactly how to act, and it doesn't matter if they're inexperienced in. It's so weird because Danny and Chris, they're just gifted actors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be. Oh, never mind. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to make another Mariners reference. I'm just not. I've had too many of them.
Gosh.
I was going to say.
Oh,
dude, those are horrible teammates. Like,
yeah, bro. Like you're just changing the batting order.
Look at him. See, like horrible teammates.
Gosh. Why is he getting mad? What, dude?
Wow.
Come on, bro. He just crumples it up and throws it away. He's like, who the hell is this guy?
Okay, couch GM. Jeez. That wasn't a strike. That was outside.
It looked a little bit out, yeah.
That reminds me of you and me when we play our perspective baseball game.
We're over here looking like that's clearly a ball, and then somehow it enters the strike zone.
My question is this: nobody's questioning this.
Like everybody's like,
oh, by the way, for goodness sakes, I got the hippie shake. Dude, they couldn't have picked a better
my
song
gosh.
right here.
What in the world is going on?
Also, can you please explain? Oh my! Also, look at the way that man is running. That couldn't be. How in the fuck?
What in the world?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, imagine! Oh, that's gonna hurt,
dude. How could you run any more unathletic?
Why did that look so unathletic? It really did.
Dude, it looked like he was running with a corn cob up his ass.
The only thing that would make that less the only thing that would make that less of a run is I can't even get over that. You just said that.
Actually, wait a minute.
I was like with his arms flailing. I was just waiting for his legs to go behind him. And you had to say the corn cob thing.
Do you know who he reminds me of? Because I guarantee you, watch the video of how he runs. He runs almost like Dominic Canzone.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, I'm saying it right now. They couldn't have picked a better song to actually put right there for that particular scene. That was actually a great song choice.
Yeah, it was like perfectly timed how they entered that in too.
Damn, 19 errors?
Dude.
That would be on SportsCenter on the what the fuck moments.
Yep.
He's hoping to get fired so he doesn't have to change.
Yeah. Why would you hope?
First of all, why would you want to lose a job with the the California Angels on the team? And also, like, he's absolutely right. Why would you want to buy satin jackets in California when it's 90 degrees? Are you out of your minds?
Yeah, no thank you. Man, it's still hot, and you got the kids wearing these jackets.
Oh,
Oh
nice
man,
car.
that is nice.
It's a Porsche.
It's real nice.
What's the problem? It's costly?
Man, that's sad.
Oh, dude, that
Hmm.
is horrible.
Hey, but
Oh my God.
the team bus.
You know something? Back when teams used to ride buses on short trips, I guarantee you the Seattle Mariners never had one.
Yeah, they probably had to fly everywhere they went. Now, some of the Midwest teams out here, they have their own like buses and stuff, but like it's the Midwest, man. You got teams all around us. But Seattle,
Yeah. There's
man, they got to
nobody
go
around.
everywhere. Yeah, they got to go everywhere. They got to fly. That's
God's
why I don't
sake.
know if you ever noticed, like every
Can
year, they always have like the highest mileage that they've done throughout the year
Yeah.
out of like all the teams.
Also, I'm gonna say this about JP. He's like, I'm gonna miss Miguel. I really like him. Why? He was a punk.
He
Why would
was.
you miss him?
He's
Ugh.
so like, I mean, you got to think, man, kids that age that were, their
Mm-hmm.
father was like that. I'm sure, he wasn't the only kid that was like that, thinking his father's going to come back and be a part of his life. That's all he wants.
Exactly. Shut up. Once again, need I remind you,
Hey, when I was
you
a
are,
kid, oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
let me guess, you were going to say you had the same bed covers.
I did, yeah. I sure did, man.
So what I was going to say is, think about this. You are in a house that probably doesn't have any air conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
You are wearing long sleeve pajamas and covered up. What the frackin' hell is the matter with you kids?
Yeah. And there's not like any kind of fan or anything, it looks like, in that room.
Ugh. I would just be one of those parents and be like, "Yep, we live in the ghetto, but we're sleeping with the doors open and the windows open.
Yeah.
If somebody comes and rob us, guess what? At least we'll be cool."
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to play it that way. Oh, man. Detroit
Dude, okay, God,
Tigers.
how many teams? Okay, we've seen the Blue Jays, we've seen the Tigers, or we saw the Blue Jays, then they faced the Oakland A's for one game, and
Mhm.
now they're facing the Tigers. Make up your bloody mind.
And like, are they like on a home stretch here? Because it seems like every game
It
is
seems like it.
at home.
Give me a break. God, the special effects just stink.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Here you come.
Man. Well, dude's still wearing a stupid suit.
Exactly. And did you know that he was sweating in that suit, by the way?
Dude, I can't imagine wearing a suit like that with it 90 degrees out.
Hell no. No, thank you.
He doesn't see it.
Need I remind you, I think everybody needed a new hat after every single one of these shootings, because if you remember the wool hats for baseball back then, if you sweat in them, they would shrink.
Yeah, They'd have to have tons and tons made for this movie, I would think.
I think Randy Johnson once said in an interview that he went through a total of 30 hats in a season because a bunch of them shrunk so badly because he
My
sweat.
gosh. Imagine going through that many.
That'd be
I
hilarious.
just thought that they would give you like a new hat each game, so you wouldn't wear the same one. But apparently, that's not the case.
Yeah. I mean, the teams get the hats for free, for God's sakes. I mean, like,
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be nice if we got them for free.
Oh, for me being a hat collector, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be all about it.
I mean, the next hat that I'm buying is the Jackie Robinson hat.
Hell yeah, man. How many hats do you have?
Too many. Let's just put
Too
it that
many?
way.
Just too many? Way more than you can count?
Way,
That's way too many.
I definitely have close to 100 hats.
Woo!
And the bad part is that a couple, usually a few of them are actually too small for me, but I don't want to give them up because they're just like very memorable hats.
That's fair. Oh,
When's the last time you saw a pitcher with a single-digit number on his back?
it's been a minute. Easy, Wally.
At what point do you just hit him?
Yeah, I mean, like,
now, I think Tony Danza did play baseball at one point in time in his life. So I don't know if he did, and I have not. I'm not going to check, but it's just like,
yeah.
I have personally checked the stats. That means that he hasn't. Holy God!
Jeez. Well,
tell me you saw that.
He was.
Okay, hold on a sec. Wait. First, you just saw him in the shadows, and now the sun was on him. For God's sake.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Pick how you want to do this scene, because like it's all over the place.
Okay, for some reason, that angel right there was actually the best special effect angel that we've seen.
Oh man.
Dang.
They're like, this guy hasn't started in this decade.
That tells me that he hasn't started a game in 4 years.
That's just... And they kept him on the roster?
Exactly. Like, why?
Man. I mean, I get loyalty and all, but sometimes you just got to cut a guy loose.
Oh, that was the clip that Anthony uses sometimes in our videos. I forgot he uses a clip from Angels in the Outfield for...
That's great.
Some of the videos.
Look at this guy pouring a bottle of whatever that looked like.
Pouring a bottle of hooch.
Oh.
Okay, that was actually a very athletic swing, if you ask me.
It was.
And this is the 90s back then, so this is so he probably threw 140 pitches.
And they only won
one to nothing.
Gosh, dude.
Am I the only one who thinks that Tony Danza almost looks like Greg Maddux and pitches exactly like him?
A little bit.
Wow, I just made the connection.
What inspired you to start Mel? Kind of faith. A faith in what? Has Mel shown this kind of power in practice? Mel Clark has always shown himself to be an extraordinary athlete.
Hey man, he's handling it pretty well.
He is.
As a coach.
Seriously, kids, stop wearing the stinking jacket. It's 90 degrees, probably hotter. Am I the only one? Like, God dang, I hate this. I hate this character because it's just like, why is he this nosy? Why is he this much of a jerk?
Yeah, he's very annoying. Okay, so the kid can get in a van,
but he can't get in cars.
but he can't get in cars. Interesting.
By the way, not one of these kids is wearing a Ken Griffey Jr. jersey or a Seattle Mariners hat.
Man, these kids don't know real baseball.
No.
Man, you would think
With Ken
with
Griffey Jr. being the most popular player in the 90s, especially in 94.
yeah. Well, of all the teams that are shown, I mean, I guess, yeah, whatever. I guess they wouldn't. All of them are pretty much the teams that we've seen them play.
By the way, I saw a couple of those kids like wearing a different team's hat and a different team's jersey.
Yeah, I saw a White Sox and a Yankees and a.
Okay, I just saw the kid in the background. He was wearing a Tigers hat and a White Sox jersey. Like,
Yeah,
he's wearing a Tigers hat and a Red Sox jersey. Like, good God, make up your mind.
Did they just were like, here you go, wear this? Oh, this is isn't it where they tell him, go home,
right here,
go
look
home,
at that. And look at this kid. Look at this kid. He's wearing a Tigers jersey and a Brewers hat.
Oh my gosh!
Good Lord.
Hey, he's got a decent batting stance,
right? Like this kid actually looks like a ball player. Hits like one
that's
too.
out. Yeah, that's out.
Oh God. And I'm just curious as how far this kid had to run.
Oh my gosh. He's still running back there. Is he wearing purple or is that dark blue?
That was navy.
Okay, it looked purple there for a second.
Take me out to the ball game. Now that's the first time we see them in their away jerseys.
It's like a gray.
Oh,
what an idiot!
And he actually knocked out a tooth.
Imagine filming that scene right there, and Christopher Lloyd's right next to you, and you got to keep a straight face while he does.
I was wondering. Fair ball. That was so cheating.
You know that they would look into that and see how that was done. Oh, this guy. Jeez. No way, dude.
There's no way in hell.
There's no way.
First of all, I'm going to say this right. Stop.
You got to stop waving the arms, guys.
You got to stop wearing jackets. Because you're making me hot. You're actually making me hot because, like, dude, why are you wearing jackets like during that time? That's a balk.
What?
That was a balk.
Hey, they didn't have any angels help him jump for that we saw. Oh, his teeth would be all out.
I was going to say, I think that might have just knocked some teeth out.
We're in a beekeeper outfit. Oh, that's interesting. How they did that.
Right? Because you know damn well that he would have beat that out he would have beat that double play out.
Yeah.
For God's sakes. Oh, yeah, because it actually rains in California.
Well, just for a little bit, and then it dries up, right?
Right.
Angels in first place. What do you know?
The Angels have closed out the season with an incredible hot streak. Who would believe this team could go from last place at the All-Star break to just one win away from clinching the division title? Now it all comes down to
And might I add, the following year, they went to a one-game playoff with the Mariners and choked.
determined effort to deny the Angels the championship. The first of those crucial games takes place right here. This
Oh my God, a fax machine.
Can't believe they still make those.
Right? Okay, why do I have a feeling that was not scripted right there? That was just the phone. The phone just started doing the busy dial tone, and she just like lost it on it.
It might not have been. Yeah, it might have been just out of the script. Oh.
George, what about the egg? I'll call Mr. Knox. I know he thinks you guys do his lucky charms. This is just something you have to do.
Man.
Maybe you can go to the game and just try real hard to get you there before it's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
man.
I will say that sometimes that is me. That is
What about
definitely
the
me.
game?
Yeah.
But what about the game? I've been like that too, man, so I get it. It's usually with football, though. I'm like, well, what about the game? There's one empty seat.
Dude, don't be a smartass like
Okay.
that, for God's sakes.
Don't be a douche.
Exactly.
And Maggie's not in the pennant race. What's he? He don't end up
I was
seeing
gonna
it yet,
say.
does he?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Exactly. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That was slightly
Damn.
mean.
Damn. Gee, like just tell that kid you've never seen angels before. Oh, what a dude! That's
Right.
just.
What a truly piece of shit human being.
Yeah, this guy needs to.
No,
Oh,
but there
come-
is something you could do.
Yeah, you totally could make this kid's life a little bit easier. Well, now he's got the guilt.
Oh no. Oh my God, dude, this is breaking.
Oh,
this is
come
breaking my
on.
heart.
Man, I would look this guy up
When I was an
older.
adult.
Yep. Or, maybe I just wouldn't have anything to do with him and he'd probably try to come back in my life. That's just messed up. I feel so sorry for the kid.
Oh God, dude, this is breaking my heart.
It's crazy. Kids go through that all the time. It's messed
Mhm.
up. Oh.
Oh my God.
You're getting snot all over the place.
What, dude, am I the only one who thinks JP is just like a gigantic crybaby?
It shows. It shows. He's a little bit younger though than
He definitely is. So I'll give him some credit. If he was like
Yeah.
10 years old, then I'd just be like, "What the hell, kid?"
yeah, he's got to be what, like 7 or 8 maybe.
I was gonna say he's definitely around the 7, 8 years old.
And he loves baseball. Oh gosh.
Go away.
This guy. He's even got a business card that's annoying. I'm Ranch Wilder. And I got the face of a douche. He's just got one of those tall heads that just looks annoying.
It really does.
With a gay. I did not mean to say gay. With a name like Ranch.
Oh, JP, you little snitch.
Man, this
Oh my gosh. Thanks a lot, JP. Now you just ruined everything.
Yep, now they won't come back.
Ugh. Nope. Can I? I just noticed that it's actually a tie-on tie. Why not just give the kid a clip-on?
Yeah, that would have made it so much easier for this kid.
Oh God, it really would have.
Longer than you expected.
Waited 3 hours for his hearing. Quick for family court.
Did say.
For Raleigh. He belongs to the state of California now.
Goodness. Man, I'd be in my feels too.
Really? I mean, look, he's hurting, so there, it's fine. He's hurting.
Mm.
By the way, I saw over on the gaming channel, that Anthony finally got you for a jinx.
Oh, did he? I
He
haven't
finally got
seen
you
it
for
yet.
he finally got you for a jinx.
That's great. Can't wait
He's
to
got
watch that later.
he has gotten me so many times on the jinx for I don't know why I don't know why it's always me getting the jinx, but like I'm just always
He always
jinx.
gets you.
Like,
Yeah.
jinx. Go buy me Coke. None of that diet shit either.
Yeah, he always gets you with that. It was only a matter of time.
It was definitely only a matter. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, like,
It was only a matter of time.
looks like we're making meatballs.
You gotta dig in.
You guys like lasagna?
No.
Typical kid
Oh.
answer right there. Typical kid answer right there. Do you like something? No. What is it?
Yeah, they don't have no idea what it is. Mm.
That's okay, JP. Just had a tough day.
Oh man, someone's starting to become a family guy. Someone's starting to become a father figure.
A little bit.
Oh my God, I just saw his breath. In California, no way in hell. There's no way. Mm-mm. Not in
even
Los
on
Angeles.
not even on like a cool little brisk night. You don't
Nope,
think?
not even Los Angeles. Not even in Anaheim, California. No way in hell.
Makes you wonder if this was really filmed there.
I was gonna say.
probably filmed somewhere else where they make it look like California.
Actually, they did film this a lot in the California stadium because it was definitely the Anaheim Angels stadium at that point in time.
Oh,
I just remember those center field bleachers of how they got redone later in the 90s, and Ken Griffey Jr. hit a home run in that stadium, and the camera could not find it. And I think he hit a home run 493 feet in that stadium.
golly.
Hey, I can actually attest to the longest home run I've ever seen in person. Randy Johnson versus Mark McGwire, 1997.
Oh no.
Steroid Oakland A's Mark McGwire blasted a 98-mile-an-hour pitch into left center field all the way to the back of the wall for 538 feet.
And you were there?
I
In
was there,
person?
and need I remind you that Randy Johnson struck out 19 in that game and lost the game?
I can't, but yeah, of course it would be steroid Mark McGwire. Once you said steroid Mark McGwire, or like, oh, you said Oakland Athletic Mark McGwire, I was like, oh, God. Like, of course.
Tell you what, I'll give you 24 hours to get your head on straight. Then I'll call a press conference. This whole group.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Any of the baloney I've heard here, we're talking the end of your career in baseball. Have I made myself clear?
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, I would have been like, dude, whatever you believe in it, man, because we're winning games. That's how I would be. I wouldn't be like, hey, dude, your baseball career's on the line if you don't renounce it.
Right?
Like, come on. Cincinnati Reds.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make this short and sweet. My manager, George Knox, here has something he'd like to say.
I think it's funny that a Texan is actually owning a Californian team.
I was just about to say that. I was like, what's up with this guy's Texan accent? Them
Dude,
Texas
why do you
millionaires.
keep wearing the jackets? Why?
Oh, now that everybody's looking at the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course he doesn't want to say it now. Oh, maybe he does.
You know, there are a lot of times in sports when there's no logical explanation why things happen.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes a player
Yeah, you're not lying, man.
goes beyond their physical ability. Is it just adrenaline? I don't know.
Dude, I'm looking at Neal's hair and his outfit, and I'm just like, who told this guy to be this stupid? I swear, like I don't know if he acts like that or if he just literally was told to dress like that and look like that. But he just does a great job.
You can definitely say that he plays the role pretty well in this
He
movie.
really does.
Why he's saying it with such a smirk and like, I got
Exactly.
you. I'm about to ruin your career.
What's your name? What's your business here?
Get out of here, you Texan.
I take care of foster kids. One of these boys is the child who can see angels. He could stand up right now and tell you exactly what's happening. And I know you just laugh at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That would definitely be what would happen. Tim Tebow.
Yep. That's a good example.
Yeah. Nowadays, though, people laugh at those who have faith,
Yep.
which is really bad.
Is it your belief, man, that Angels play baseball?
Since the All-Star break, yes.
That was actually funny.
That was.
That was actually a really good joke.
Yeah, since the All-Star break. Yeah.
No, I find it like truly really stupid that players nowadays are just mocked for their religion, and it's like,
Yep.
what's wrong with players having faith? Like nobody says anything.
Yeah. I was watching Fernando Mendoza's pro day yesterday, and
Oh
they
my
interviewed him
gosh,
afterwards.
yes.
They interviewed him afterwards, and after the interview, right before he wraps it up, he says, "God bless." And I know there were so many people online that are like
Yep.
knocking him for that. And I'm just like, seriously? Like, come on.
It's ridiculous. It's so stupid that people are mocked for their beliefs.
Yeah. All of them are going to stand up now.
Jesus
Look at
God,
that suit.
Oh my God.
Man, he looked in the mirror that day and was, yeah, this looks good.
God, he looks like a clown.
Getting ready to go to clown college. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, man, he did threaten him.
There was a movie that Neal McConaughey did. Yep, that's Anaheim right there. Oh my God, look at the
nice
stadium
shot.
back then. That's a terrific aerial shot. But there was a movie that he did with The Rock and Johnny Knoxville, Walking Tall. I absolutely that movie is so underrated.
Yeah, for a very underrated movie, it was really good. No, I totally agree with you. That was one of The Rock's first movies that he did.
It really, really
Like
was.
his first starring movie, I should say.
Hold on a sec. Before I say this was when The Rock had small arms, not the big ones that you see now.
Yeah, and he had like somewhat of a hair on his head. He wasn't bald yet.
Did you see the previews for the live action Moana? Like, let me tell let me
Rock
say this
should not have done it, dude.
Let me say this right now. Nobody wanted it.
Nope.
Nobody asked for it.
Nope.
So why the fuck? Why
did we get it?
Disney? Why did we get this?
The
Rock looks fucking stupid.
Oh, and they asked him or something, or I read something where the wig that he's wearing, he had tried on so many different wigs for that spot, and that one was the one that looked good.
I'm just okay. First of all, that was the most unathletic pitch I've seen in this movie. Also, I just got a message, and it from somebody, and they said Disney sucks is why.
Yeah.
Love that response, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Love that response.
There's just I mean, like, there was a guy from, I can't remember his name. I'd have to look it up. But there was a guy from Walking Dead that would have been perfect. I think some people called it out online for that role of Maui, and they just go with The Rock.
Why is he playing with a toy? Never mind. I'm not even going to ask.
Hey, man, look at, did you see that microphone? That was some old school stuff.
Yeah, it was. What a play.
Oh, wow. What a play.
Play.
That was really good.
Oh, my God. Look at that old Anaheim stadium, like the way it was built. and the renovations that they did to it were really great.
I would be
Really?
so pissed.
Oh my God, dude, the old Franklin batting gloves.
Hey, there you go.
Uh-oh, that's going. That's going. That's
Is it staying fair?
going.
Staying?
That
Yep.
is
Oh, that's
gone,
out of here.
baby. Yeah. And remember, Wilder said, "Oh, he chokes in these situations." Like, what kind of broadcaster says that? Like, what
Right.
kind of God? You are such an ass.
I think if you're gonna say something like that, there's more of a professional way to say it,
Exactly.
and not just saying how he said it.
What do you expect? Ranch Wilder's an asshole.
I mean, with a name like Ranch, dude, yeah, the dude's an asshole. What a catch. You know, I'm not gonna lie, seeing this kind of makes me want to play some baseball.
Well, after this video, I will be recording some new Griffey videos.
Hell
And
yeah, man.
I've been away from that game for I think 3 weeks, so I'm
And it's
gonna
been
be
a while.
rusty.
I
Quick
sent you
update.
guys. Yeah, I sent
Quick
you guys
update.
that. Oh, real
Yeah.
quick. I sent you guys that backyard baseball stuff that they were doing, and they had their first stream today, and
Oh.
they were going over the backyard derby, is what they call it.
Oh.
And they only had 3 players right now that they showed on the stream, but looks awesome, dude. There's that night mode. They were showing that.
Oh, that
And
looks so good.
yeah, man, and they were talking about multiplayer mode and everything. So I'm really looking forward to when that game does come out.
I can't wait.
Be definitely streaming that one. But I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, so to update you guys, so we do have the videos that we have right now on our channel, but an update is that I haven't even played 100 games in the season. Ken Griffey Jr. has over 60 home runs.
Hell yeah, man. And he's not using the cheat code either, right?
I did use a cheat code for a couple games. There was a game
Yeah.
that I used a cheat code 4 times and had a 4 home run game,
There you
10
go.
RBIs.
I was like, how many RBIs did you have? You're like 10.
The most that I actually had in a game with him, and here's the bad part, it was the episode where it was me playing the Minnesota Twins. We figured out why that was not part of our videos was because Anthony forgot to download the stream because it was actually a Twitch stream, and he did forget about it. No disrespect towards him, because I'm not going to criticize him for that. I'm just saying he forgot about it by accident, and Griffey had a game where he hit 3 home runs and drove in 12.
Yeah. And you did that on Twitch, right? Yeah.
I
you
did do it
those
on
down.
Twitch.
Yeah. Well, the thing with that is it only lasts for 7 days on Twitch before you can
Right.
download it. Obviously, the more followers that we get, the longer that we're able to keep them up there. But
There you go.
That's obviously in due time.
Yeah, so if you guys are not following us on Twitch, please go follow us so we can keep our streams up longer.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. That would definitely be awesome. And I just saw a Winston logo. Man, Winston cigarettes. Oh, man.
Fucking stupid fat people.
I'm over here talking about nostalgic Winston logo for cigarettes, and you're just like, stupid.
I'm sorry. You
fat
know
people.
what? Nobody has heard that. That has been a slogan in this podcast for so long. I haven't said it in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. That's hilarious. Stupid fat people. Man.
Oh my gosh. I figured that was the perfect time because it was the fat catcher who popped out and ended the rally.
Yeah. No, it was perfect timing. I mean, you could have done that earlier when he was sliding and they had the angel like pinching his ass or whatever.
Fucking stupid fat people. I will say this, the greatest one I ever did was when me and Cass, like I did it on the first one when we did Goofy Movie, but Cass after the podcast, Cass said she was not expecting it and she said she had to hold in laughter. But it was when PJ in the Goofy Movie trips on a cord at the beginning of the film and he like almost shows himself and I'm like, and I just say it and she she almost lost it.
Was it the TV that he's rolling it? He's rolling in something, right, when he's tripping in that one?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. I haven't seen that movie in a while. But I'm just thinking of you saying that during that scene. That's hilarious. Hey, what a play.
He was out.
Oh,
he was out.
Man.
He was out.
Get out of here.
You have definitely been robbed because I just saw the new I just saw one of the scheduled backyard baseballs that are going up on the channel here in a few days, and the fact that you won a game by scoring 10 runs and having 5 errors, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't I will say one of those games, man, what makes them so frustrating but fun.
Holy shit, what a catch.
Yeah, but fun at the same time is stupid shit like that happening. Like I get so frustrated, but I mean that's just part of that game. I mean, you got to think, man, they're kids playing backyard baseball. What do you expect?
Ow.
Oh man. You gotta rush the mount on that one.
I was gonna say,
look at that angle.
He actually looked like he wanted to rush the mound.
Hit or die.
Now this is kind of funny. This is another former Major League Baseball player right here, Carney Lansford.
Oh, dude, tell me why that looks like Kurt Russell.
Oh,
that's like Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh my!
Kurt Russell. That's what that looks like.
It really does. Carney Lansford is actually in the Athletics Hall of Fame right now.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Just gotta get him out. Yeah, man, you gotta pull your pitcher, dude. He's throwing 140
pitches. 140 pitches.
Golly, man, you gotta sub him.
I'm telling you, in this day and age, there will never be another pitcher to throw 140 pitches. The only
do they just not last that long in these games anymore? Like,
dude, pitchers nowadays are so babied, and it's ridiculous. Because like they'll pull a pitcher out of the 7th inning when he only has like 85 pitches.
Yeah, that's why I can't bet on strikeouts for pitchers anymore, dude. I learned my lesson a long time ago. Because they'll pull them like 5th or 6th inning, and you're like, what?
That right there, if you were to have seen where the ball was going, it was going to right center field, and how the hell does it end up
left
down the left field line?
That's nuts. I'd be like, kid, you do not coach this team.
He can. All he has to do is believe.
Oh my gosh.
God Almighty!
What a look that he's giving him. Like,
I'm
what?
sorry. Am I the
That's
only one who?
weird.
Am I the only one who thinks this is like really cheesy as hell?
That's really strange and weird.
It really is.
Oh
Ugh.
gosh, what did you whisper into the kid? Like he's got to know he's getting polled, right? Like, or he's waiting for him to
Right?
get. He's waiting for him to be polled.
First of all, hold on a second. You can't pull a pitcher while they're in the middle of an at bat. You can't.
Yeah, you do. You got one strike left.
Man, that hat has got to be burning up, dude.
I was gonna say, like, if he was really pitching that many pitches, that hat would be soaked. That hat would be soaked.
Yeah, we're talking drenched, like losing shape.
Oh my God! Right?
Like not staying on his.
He would
Yeah, like
need an entire gallon of Gatorade after every single.
yeah.
Thank you, Jesus, that the Angel fans don't do this.
Yeah, this would be pretty annoying. Did they ever do this?
Thank God, no.
Okay. Okay.
If they
I never
would've-
followed the Angels, so I didn't
If they
know.
would have done this at a ball game, it would have been the most cringe-worthy fucking shit in the world.
This is like a glorified wave.
Ugh, ban the wave. Just ban the wave.
You know, I went what was it? I think I was like one of the last Colts games. I went with my cousin.
for
He's got
God's
season
sakes.
tickets. And nobody did the wave. So I was like, wow, do we not do this
Thank
anymore?
you.
That's great. Because that would be annoying.
Right?
Oh,
Oh my
this
God,
guy.
that's actually funny.
Oh, dude, put your pits down. I'm
Oh
sure you
my-
stink.
Real quickly, did you notice that he actually had tape over his
Yeah.
teeth?
Yeah, I saw that.
That
tried to
was
make it
the
look like they were
worst-
knocked out.
That was the worst attempt at a special effect.
This is the
God,
longest
oh-
timeout in history.
Yeah, where's the umpire? Why the hell didn't the umpire go up there and be like, okay, we need to break this up. We need to break this
come
up.
on. What? Yeah, why didn't he call time? Like, dude, you're
But here's the thing. He can't take him out. It's an official at bat. Oh, there you go. Finally, he turned the stinking radio
stupid Texan.
off. You know, I just actually think when I see the stadiums this full, like I actually think about the Cleveland Indian fans during the 90s. Dude, Jacobs Field, when it was full, was one of the most feared ballparks to ever play in. They had amazing home field advantage.
Yeah, that's not too far from where I'm at. Cleveland.
Right?
Yeah. It's about 5 hours away, actually. Oh,
First
what
of all,
a play.
that was a terrific play.
Oh, yeah. And he's out of there. Oh, snap.
Hey, they win the pennant. Well, they just said they won the pennant. Why? What pennant? They're not in the championship series. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, they didn't.
And think about this, like he just said, there were no Angels on the mound. He was pitching himself. And remember that he couldn't throw. Stupid fat people.
Oh, this nerd.
I was gonna say
They didn't win anything, right? Not yet. Or did they?
they won the division. You know, I will say this. It's different when it's a Texan, but it would have been better if it would have been Trump going in there and be like, "You're fired."
You fired.
Give me a break.
It was the greatest game. Let me tell you, it was the greatest game of all time that was been played that I've ever seen in person. You're fired.
I will say this right now. The California Angels, that upset was huge. It was
Uh-huh.
huge.
That team, yeah.
Nobody expected them to win. And I actually called them and I said, "You're gonna win. You are gonna win."
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I called him and I said, "You're gonna win."
Oh my gosh. You know, think about this. He actually got his own customized California Angel jersey.
Hey, it's a custom one. Those are usually nice. Oh,
Ah, told you.
hey, don't you have to go through the channels though? You can't just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna be your dad," and then like,
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you got to go through the entire California legal system.
yeah.
Also, this is the 90s. You can't. No, never mind. I was I was going to say something so fucked up.
Oh no.
I'll tell
Save
you
it for after the show. Yeah.
I was gonna
After the-
say after the podcast.
My work is here. Don't worry. There are plenty of little angels looking for a home. We're gonna be a family.
Oh gosh. I mean, it's a touching moment,
And also, I need to say this.
but it's kind of cheesy.
They all can see him. They all can see him.
Gosh.
Oh God, God. Thank God the movie's over. I can't take the special effects anymore. I can't take these
Oh,
special
man.
effects. Oh.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, they did make an Angels in the Infield.
Oh, don't even bring it up.
Didn't have anybody from this movie in it, and it was made in 2000.
Thank Christ.
And 4.6 I saw, or
How does it-
4.4 on IMDb. Yeah. I mean, come on.
I don't
now.
get it.
I don't e-
get it. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, that is Angels in the Outfield. I hope you did enjoy that. I'm glad it's kind of over because I don't know, like it's a good baseball movie, but it's like, I will say this. Look, Angels in the Outfield is good. Angels in the Infield,
Mm-hmm.
fucking garbage.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, before we get out of here, though, we of course got to give our reviews and our score of this movie. And because it is Jeremy's movie of choice, he gets to take us off with his review of this film. So, Jeremy, please go ahead and take it away, my man.
Oh, right on, man. All right, Angels in the Outfield. Way to start off our kind of baseball stuff into the season. And I will say this: when I was a kid and I watched this movie, I absolutely loved it. Watching it, 30 some odd years later now, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm not necessarily regretting the choice, but I am definitely like, man, maybe I should have chose a different baseball movie. But nonetheless, some of the things did take me back a little bit from what I remember when I first watched this movie. And for a lot of it was a lot of nostalgia kick, Nostalgia sometimes is the best medicine. And I will say this, man, like what was it on IMDb? 6.2 on
6.3
IMDb.
out of 10.
6.3. Well, I'm not going to go that high. I think they are a little high on the rating. I think this is at least like 6, and that's it. I did like the acting in some aspect of the movie. Some of it was really, really cheesy, but also it was the 90s. The special effects were kind of meh. There were some instances where it was okay, other instances where it absolutely sucked, and it showed. And the story behind this, obviously, the team goes from last place to first place with the help of the Angels to only realize that they had the skill and the talent all along.
So goddamn cheesy.
That's such the premise of this movie. So in case you guys didn't watch it with us, so for me, that's kind of all I'm going to dive into it. Could have been better. There's other baseball movies out there that are better than this. So everybody just keep that in mind if you're trying to watch a baseball movie. I'm going to go 6 out of 10, a solid 6. I can't go any lower than that because I just feel like the nostalgia effect for me was huge in this movie. And I don't think it's worth any higher than that on my end because it's not that great of a baseball movie. But nonetheless, 6 out of 10 for me, and I will pass the ball quite literally over to Mike for his score.
Jeremy's got this 6 out of 10, and guess what? He's absolutely right. I don't think we can go any higher than that. It's the nostalgia that gets you. It's the you know what? Actually, you know what? I am gonna go lower. I'm gonna not very low on it, but I'm gonna keep it and say the nostalgia prevents it from going lower. This movie, it did have kind of like a cheesy plot point to it. The special effects were not very great. I do believe Disney could have maybe punched in the budget a little bit for special effects. I feel like if they would have punched in the budget for special effects, it could have been a little bit better. But no, I mean, this is not the best baseball film. I don't even think it's even a top 20 baseball film if you ask me. Like I said, Little Big League, who came out the same year as Angels in the Outfield, I think it's a better film. I think it's a much better film. And, you know, this movie itself, look, Danny Glover, Christopher Lloyd, terrific choices. The casting choice in this was very, very interesting because there's just actors and actresses that are just picked out of everywhere. And the fact that this is Matthew McConaughey's first film is amazing. So I'm just going to go just a smidge lower than you.
Okay.
And give it a 5.8 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 5.8 out of 10. I don't think IMDb got this one right. I think Rotten Tomatoes got the score just a little bit too, well, maybe not too low. Well, actually, I think it was too low on their score end, but not high enough. But this movie gets a 5.9 out of 10 combined scores. And with that being said, we are almost through with this podcast, except we got to hear what the next movie is for next week. So I've been pondering this in my mind because you chose a baseball film. And I ended up coming between 3 choices.
Ooh,
But due to the fact that I have brought it up multiple times, not on the podcast, by the way. I didn't bring it up multiple times on the podcast. We'll save Little Big League for another time. It's not Little Big League. But we're going to be watching an even worse film next week. We're going to be joining Joey from Friends, and we're going to be watching another monkey movie. We're going to be watching Ed.
It was coming. I knew it was on its way. Just didn't know when he was going to pull the trigger on it. And it turns out he's doing it right before we dive into... What are we diving into, Mike? Set the stage.
So after next week, it is officially Titanic week. It is officially Titanic week because on April 15th and April 16th, we will have a double feature we will both me and Jeremy will be reacting on April 15th to the 1996 Titanic miniseries, which is a 2-hour event. So not really taking up a whole lot of time from us. And then on April 16th, we will be watching a Titanic related film called Britannic. And
Right.
I'll be completely honest, like all 3 of these upcoming films and TV series that we're about to watch, pretty friggin' bad. But no, we're going to be watching Ed next week, but I promise you this, it is going to be, I don't think it's going to be as low a score as you think it is, but it will definitely make you laugh your head off. And I can't wait to watch this movie again because it's been so long since I've seen it.
And I have never seen it. So I'm going into this completely blind, no idea what I'm in store for, but I'm definitely looking forward to it, and we'll see how that goes, right?
Definitely. All right, well, with all that being said, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please do head over to Ready, Set, Action Commentaries, hit the little bell icon. That way you're notified of all times that we post content or go live for podcasts. And if you want to go ahead and subscribe to our gaming channel, head over to Ready, Set, Action Gaming, hit the little bell icon, or subscribe and hit the little bell icon. That way you get notified. We post content on the daily there. With all that being said, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, and have a good night, whatever time you're tuning in to this live audio movie reaction podcast. That is it for this episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. That is a cut wrap and print.